Okay, so good evening all of you, and I hope is all doing very well. Okay, so today also I invited very special guest Nilesh sir, and in previous time also I means I had not I had we had complete some session with Rajesh sir, and I hope also I think we will going very well, because sometimes it's happen. Anyone have a little bit doubt, and they means in this way I think. Anyone, not I'm particular means talking about it any particular person, because it's happened, it's true, because I was also facing lots of problem in the previous time. So I know very well. I think anyone have a little bit problem and they don't have a idea, and they don't have a means they don't understood how to overcome this difficulty and how to solve this problem. Okay, so this type of problem anyone have a definitely they can do, but they like a little bit means have a means a different thing. Okay, so I hope and I believe very well, because Nilesh sir has a lots of experience, authentic, and real experience. You can say also real experience. Why? Because I have a complete something 1 year, with Nilesh sir. So I know very well, because he is where I don't have any word to Nilesh sir, because I know very well whenever I was facing any problem in the previous time and nowadays also, definitely without any concern I called you and I asked Mr. Nilesh sir, and Nilesh sir deliver very good way, whatever I need, and he always time said very good, so definitely it's a very goodness. It's my pleasure. I'm always time thankful to Nilesh sir. Today also I invited anyone. Okay, so let me start today's session. Today we are going to discuss about theory session. Theory means like a doubt session. Anyone have a any types doubt, whether we talk about it your English journey, whether we talk about it your communication skill. Okay, and other thing also. So without any hesitation, you can ask any question with Nilesh sir. Okay, so it's a very good opportunity we will get. Okay, so please don't like think about it other way. So firstly I will means give chance. Siva, you have any question, you have any doubts, so please you can
Yes,
ask.
sir. Good evening, sir.
Very good evening. Yes, Siva.
Yeah, good evening, Shiva. Good evening. Go ahead.
Any question means only one question. I have one doubt
Okay,
that is how to learn the vocabulary and new words for the English.
Can you repeat your question? In between, your voice is stuck, so I could not hear very clearly.
Siva, I think Siva facing little bit network problem. Okay, sir. Siva, I think he want to
What
ask
I Okay,
about vocab, how to remain vocabulary.
okay, vocabulary. Okay,
Yes,
got it. Basically, he was trying to ask how we can improve our vocabulary,
yes, sir.
right?
Yes, sir. Right.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Thank you, Shiva. I got it. Your question. You were asking about how we can increase our vocabulary so that those vocabulary we can use in our daily communication. Am I right?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Am
Yes.
I right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You're right.
Actually, yeah. Can you mute yourself because a lot of sound is coming. Background sound is coming from your side. Yeah. So to be honest, as per my experience, because I am also a student of public speaking, and 1.5 years ago I was learning English language. So nowadays I am not at all focusing about my vocabulary. Nowadays I'm not at all focusing about like what kind of the words I should use in my communication skill. So it's coming automatically. I have a certain bullet points in my mind. These are the things which I am going to deliver in front of you. So this is coming automatically. So as per my experience, what would be my answer for this particular question is that it is a gradual process. It is a gradual process, but some kind of the things you have to do to increase your vocabulary so that whenever you will have a discussion with your friends, it should come automatically. So what are the things you need to do is, the first thing is that you need to read daily. I mean, you can read self-help books, and most of the people make mistake here actually when we are talking about reading. So most of the people think, yes, we are talking about only self-help books, or we are talking about only the other kind of the story. You have to read in different zones. Like for example, because we are a student of English communication, so first 3-4 books you need to read related to self-help books, then 2-3 books related to stories. Why I'm talking about stories? Because in the stories, most of the stories will be related to the past tense. Okay, there was a old man who was living in a village. So in such a way, you will able to develop your past tense automatically. You need not to think about your past tense. Okay, while you are reading self-help books, that means you most of the things will be related to the present tense. Are you getting my point? So you need to
Yes.
you need to read more and more things which is related to different kind of the zones. Okay, that is the first thing. Second thing, while you are reading, you have to note down what are the new words are coming while you are reading. For example, you are reading a story, so you have read one paragraph. In one paragraph, you are thinking that these are the 5 words which are not familiar, or I'm facing first time, and I don't know what is the exactly meaning of that. So you have to underline while you are reading. Yes, you need not to go in the Google Chrome or in the dictionary and on search what is the meaning of that. Just you need to underline those words while completing of your reading hours. For example, daily you are reading for half an hour or 40 minutes or 45 minutes, right? So you have to note down those words after completing your reading time. Like you have completed your 45 minutes. Okay, after that, whatever the words you have underlined while you were reading, those words you have to note down or jot it down in your daily vocabulary diary. Like for example, 5 words, at least three, or I would say at least 3 words you have to write daily. And not only write, you have to revise those words. So what will happen, because you are reading different kind of the stories which is related to different zone. Second thing, you are noting down all the new words which are not familiar with you. And whenever you will have conversation with your friends, with your colleague or anyone, so those words which you have written, which you are revising daily, because you are writing on your daily diary, right? So those words will come automatically. Are you getting my point? So what will happen, slowly your communication, your vocabulary will improve automatically. Because how many words you will write in your daily diary if you will not revise those words, right? And if you will not have conversation with your friends, then that means I'm talking about practicing. Okay, so if you will not have practicing, those words will not come. That means your vocabulary will not improve. Are you getting my point? That is the second thing. Third thing is that you have to listen a lot. So what will happen, if you will listen some kind of the podcast, and in the podcast also you have to listen different kind of podcast. For example, you can listen a podcast which is related to chit chat in the sense like daily conversation. For example, film companion. Okay, it is a one YouTube channel. So when Anupama Chopra having a conversation with different kind of actor or actress, so it is related to Bollywood. You can listen a podcast which is related to Bhagavad Gita. You can related you can listen a podcast which is related to different kind of zones. I'm talking about different kind of zone. Okay, so what will happen, those words will recall again and again. It will remind you. I mean, those words will automatically come again and again in your podcast, while, or if you are reading, or if you are writing in your daily diary. So what will happen, because automatically it is coming again and again in front of your eyes, or while you are listening. So what will happen? Those words will come out from your mouth whenever you will have conversation. Are you getting my point? So those things you need to take care of that. And I'm telling you, whatever I'm telling, whatever I'm delivering you, it is not going to help you until or unless if you will not make any kind of execution. because because like Sadguru or any spiritual guru, they are giving suggestion, but ultimately we have to do something, then only we will get result. So what you need to do, you need to take step by step, action. I mean, action is very important here. Okay, like for example, I have given you 3 tips. At least you need to start from today. Just these are the things I will do. So what will happen once you will make action? Automatically, your mind will open, and you will also get some kind of ideas. So it's all about experience. Once you will read, once you will make some kind of action, so slowly you will also get some ideas. Yes, this idea also I can incorporate in my daily life so that it can help my communication skill. So these are the 3 things which will definitely help you as per my experience.
Okay, that's great.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I think it's very good way. Nilesh sir deliver whatever. I think anyone they implement, okay, in our daily practice, definitely anyone they will get very tremendous thing, because I'm also do this type practice. Okay, so definitely it's very helpful. Okay, so thank you again, Nilesh sir. Okay, now Bhavya, unmute yourself, Bhavya.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Bhavya, you have any question? You have any doubt about your journey? So please, you can also ask any question.
I have no doubt.
Okay. Now, Rajkumar, unmute yourself. Okay. Raju, you have any question? You have any doubts?
Sir, I want,
Yes, sir.
yeah, I want to ask a question. Sir, which type of dictionary I want to prefer to study and learn, and how to improve vocabulary, and which type of dictionary we have to use?
Okay, I think your question also same. Whatever I think Nilesh sir done, delivered only few minutes before. So
I mean to say that, sir. I have to use the digital dictionary or online dictionary, means, and of our books, sir.
Actually, yeah, got it your question, Raju. Yeah, got it your question. It is like you are going in your ancient time, your forefathers time. Okay, if you are using a hard dictionary, because it will take so much time to search one word. So I would recommend you digital dictionary, which is available. Just you need to type in Google Chrome, you will automatically get the meaning of that word, anonymous and synonyms, and the examples. I mean the sentence where we can use that particular word. So just you need to type in the Google Chrome. Everything you will get. Everything. Similar words, opposite words, sentence, and in which context you can use, because one word can be used in different context in I mean different zone. Like how can I tell you? Like for example, desert is a, like, it is related to like Registan or something like that, and desert, it is our, like, after food we are taking. So one word can be used in different context. So once you will type in Google Chrome, all the things will come automatically. Just you have to read very carefully and very conscious. You have to be like, what would be my suggestion? Like, if you are devoting yourself in a particular thing, after a certain period of time, you will get tremendous result. I'm telling you, tremendous result. So you
Okay,
have to
sir.
be very calm, you have to be very disciplined, and automatically these all the things will improve. So you must use digital dictionary. That is the first thing. And second thing, you have to read. As I told you, you have to read. So new words will automatically, while you will read, some new words will come which
Yes,
are
sir.
not familiar with you. So if you want to increase your vocabulary, then definitely, because you have to understand what the author wants to convey. So
Okay, sir.
you will have to check the meaning of that word, right? So you will type in the Google Chrome, then the meaning of that word will come, then the similar words, opposite words, then only you will able to understand the exact meaning of the paragraph. Okay. So if you
Okay.
want to understand what author is trying to convey, that means
Yes.
you must have good vocabulary. So how you can increase? So all the three things which I have told you. Okay, those three things you have to follow, and definitely you must use digital dictionary because it will reduce your time. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Got it, Raju.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, Neil sir. Thank you again. And now, Mitali, ma'am, would you like want to ask anything about your problem? So please, you can also ask any question from Neil sir.
Actually, sir, today I don't have any question. Whatever sir gives an idea, so it is really remarkable. So I don't have any doubt.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. Mitali, thank you. And now, Sapna,
Yeah.
mute yourself. Unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Have any question you want to ask? Any question from Neil sir? So please, you can also ask.
No, sir.
Okay. Okay, Jitendra, unmute yourself.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, Jitan.
Actually, you killed the query very well, and you have resolved the query in a best possible way. Sir, I want to ask you one thing. Uh, what is the secret of anchoring? Because I am working on this particular style of English speaking. So, while anchoring, so what are the main points we have to keep in our mind? Suppose while doing the anchoring, we are facing sometimes a lot of hesitation, and sometimes the words not come in our mind at random. So if you have a little bit experience regarding it, so please share with us. And everyone is a new listener, then they also beneficial after listening the tips from your side.
Got it. Anchoring is a different thing, and hesitation is a different thing. Hesitation means you are not familiar with the audience. That means you don't have experience. Okay. So first I will give you the answer of hesitation, as you have asked two questions. The first one is the hesitation, and second one is anchoring. So hesitation means while you are facing audience, your voice is quivering, and whatever knowledge you have, you are not able to deliver in front of them, right? So here what you need to do, you need to face different kind of audience. Like for example, here I'm telling you in front of you. So that confidence I have gained because I have delivered my speech in front of so many people. Like I'm a member of Toastmaster Club. Okay. And I have joined one like 8 weeks launchpad course. So what is happening here, I'm day by day I'm facing different kind of audience. In my office also, in weekly basis I'm giving presentation to my boss or to my colleague. And while because I am a member of 2-3 classes, so there also I am delivering my speech. So what is happening here, guys? Please try to understand. I am facing different kind of audience. While you are facing different kind of audience, they will ask a different kind of questions. What is this? Why you are telling like this? So that means you are, day by day, you are becoming familiar with the people. For example, right now I am speaking in front of 10 people. So why I have gained that kind of confidence? Because I have already delivered my speech in front of 5 people. That is why I am able to speak in front of 10 people. If someday I will get an opportunity to deliver my content in front of 20 people, then definitely I would able to deliver. Why? Because already I have experienced, already I have faced such kind of audience. Are you getting my point? So hesitation is nothing but you have to practice a lot in front of audience. You need not to think about your vocabulary, you need not to think about your grammar and all. You have to practice, or as I'm telling you, it is a gradual process. In 1 day or 2 day it is not going to happen. At least minimum to become a, like whatever fluency or vocabulary I have right now, to reach at this level, at least you will have to devote yourself for 1 year. As per my understanding, as per my experience, whatever little bit experience I have, on the basis of that I'm telling you. So it is all about experience. So what you can do, you can go to your primary school, you can go to middle school, or deliver your speech. Deliver in different kind of in different subject or different topic. You can deliver there, right? Go in English medium school, teach them in English, and tell to principal, sir, I want to teach people freely. And they will definitely, they will ask, why do you want to teach freely? So you simply tell, na, you simply tell, because I want to improve. So meanwhile, so they will not, definitely they will allow you if you will go in private school. And I have done that, I'm telling you. I have gone while I was working in one corporate sector. So there was one NGO, I was working for them, so I used to teach them. So once you will face different kind of audience and you will deliver your speech, so automatically your confidence will boost, and you will able to deliver your content. So your hesitation will go away from you. Are you getting my point? So it is all about experience and practice. That is the first answer. Second is anchoring. While you are doing anchoring, you must have knowledge about a topic. For example, if you are doing anchoring, that means you are going to discuss about a topic. It may be like, for example, you are watching a Rajya Sabha TV, or you are watching a Doordarshan. So there is one anchor. Okay, there is one anchor, like I'm not getting that Roshan Pereira, something like that. There is one anchor. So that anchor will discuss about a particular topic. So whenever you are getting an opportunity to become an anchor, you have first you have to have a knowledge about a particular topic which you are going to discuss in the anchoring session. Are you getting my point? So if you are an anchor, that means you have at least some knowledge about a topic. So what you need to do here, you have to design a certain kind of question. I can give you one example. We were practicing around 4 or 5 months ago. Still we are practicing, but I mean, from last 1.5 month, I am not joining that group because of health issue. So while I was a part of one communication skill program, so we met there. So we were around 10 or 15 people. Out of 10 or 15 people, we have made another group of 5 or 6 people. So what we used to do, we used to follow different kind of activities there. So out of all the activities, one activity was the anchoring session. So in the anchoring session, what we used to do, we used to watch a video, 5 or 6 minute video. Okay, so out of 5 member, one member used to become a anchor. So we are also watching a video, anchor is also watching a video. So what was the responsibility of anchor? He used to see the video very carefully, or he used to write 8 or 10 different questions related to that particular topic which we have watched, right? And those questions he used to ask to another member, because in the initial period you will not have a great knowledge about a particular topic, right? So that kind of activity we used to do. So we used to watch a video, and anchor used to write down different question related to that topic which we have watched, and he used to ask to another member. So that means he is building a quality of anchor, because he is watching a video and he is making different kind of question, right? And he used to ask a different kind of question like you are asking to me, okay, related to a particular topic. So he used to ask different kind of question to different member. Okay, so that practice you can do also, or if you want that those all activities, I have around 14 or 15 activities which we are following. So those activity also I can share with you guys. So this will definitely help you, Jitendra. I'm telling you this anchoring session, because I have also applied on myself. So I used to ask different kind of question to different people after watching that particular video. That is the first thing. And second thing, what you can do, you have to become little more focused, I will tell you, as compared to another member. Because in the anchoring session, you are like a leader. Okay, you are like a leader. You are asking different question to different member. Okay, so as a leader, it's your responsibility what other people are telling. So what will happen, once you will be more focused, you can design another question while they are answering. Okay, if they are answering, so you can generate one another question from that answer also. Yes, if you are telling like this, so why it is happening? So you have to be more focused in that. Okay, so this activity definitely can help you. So yeah, these things would definitely help you. That suggestion would be from my side.
Okay, sir. Very well said, sir. And sir, whatever you share, uh, as far as my concern, sir, it's a good for if you wanna deliver any speech, and if you are conducting any seminar, that then it's all good whatever you share. Actually, whenever we are a host, and we are in an assembly, and suppose I am an anchor, then just introduce the guest, and just concentrate over the audience, and then you have to give the chance one by one. So, sir, that's up to the situation. What kind of situation is there? Suppose you told that if I do the practice while taking the class, if I took a school speech and all, so it's a good for the speech. If I want to good command on a speech, but anchoring is a different kind of a thing, sir. It means if I want to do anchoring, so anchoring means what kind of a program was there. First of all, it is based on that one. Suppose Ravindra sir. Raman sir is anchor of this group. So maybe he have knowledge or not of a particular subject. That is the different thing. But after the introduction, how he is handling the other member, that matters. So I have a just conclusion regarding whenever we introduce any particular topic, and if is there any guest, then how can we introduce in our seminar? Then what are the tricks that make a lot of creative of that speech, like a Kapil Sharma show. He is doing anchoring in that show. So I observe many times. And the new channel anchor, that is a different thing. So, sir, anchoring based on the situation. What kind of a situation is there, and accordingly you can change your anchoring tricks and techniques. So you said whatever you said, that is good, and really valuable. But sir, it is based on the situation as far as my concern. Otherwise, sir, whatever you said, I implement this whole thing over my speech, sir. Thank you, sir.
Well done, Jitin.
Okay, so
As you said, it is.
I think only 1 minute left.
As you
So
said,
Kalpana,
Okay.
Unmute yourself. If you want to ask any question, please you can ask quickly. Okay, no issue. So I think it's sufficient because I think someone also left now, but second session also here. Okay, no need worried about. Yes, sure, definitely. But it's time issue. Okay, ma'am, definitely give chance second session. No issue, and thank you again. What of my part, especially English sir, whatever you deliver, each every word, I think as per my knowledge, very you can say like a remarkable, and definitely after watching this video, anyone have any doubt, definitely we will clear. Okay, so thank you all of you, and especially English sir, because only few minutes left, and some person also left. Okay, we will discuss about again second session.